people can check it out.
A levy one bard?
A levy one bar.
Did I?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, there in the title.
Yeah.
I got it right in the
Yeah, there's another L.
description. I know that. I didn't copy paste it. That was my mistake. Should done the copy paste trick. To link to the what's the stream?
In YouTube Studio, there's a share button there, which makes it really easy. There it is. I like that that's your default fucking...
That's all I had. That wasn't just, I don't know, like themes or something.
Was I the bald guy?
You are the one in the front, yeah.
Ah, I know which one you are. That one I could tell. That one was obvious.
All right. Yes. So everything seems to be good. We are, I think, attempting to do another 1440p HDR stream because changing my settings back and forth between Horizon and Hogwarts is a huge pain. I'm not doing that. So Hogwarts is now in ultra wide HDR. Have fun.
Wow.
This guy is where you come to see the ultra wide streams.
Yep. Ultra wide streamer.
And if you don't have ultra wide, then it's basically like watching a movie with the cinematic bars. You know?
It's like you're in an IMAX.
Okay. Keep an eye on the. Do a sound check for me before I get started because there's some music playing. Well, it's now softening as I say that.
Oh.
And then as we get in, we'll have to check the subtitles are in the right place and you guys are not over. We are not overlapping them because our little images are there. So we are Cult Taroth. Alpha?
I'm the only one with the white box behind my name.
Yeah, because you're the only one that hasn't used the tool to like add a custom image. It's literally
That's just your Discord thing.
It's just your Discord thing. Yeah. Whereas Wes and I like have a different image
you guys
from.
animate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I went in and took a couple pictures of my thing.
And I just uploaded PNG of the pixel art of the character.
Which I do love.
It's great.
Right
now,
now, the only
very good.
Yeah, I'll do that later. Right now, the only thing is a part of my quote unquote brand is the number one.
Okay.
This dumb mug.
We're launching. Something Ravenclaw. I think we quit as soon as we got placed into the house. And then yeah, okay. So we're past what I assume is the prologue. I think we're officially hit like the chapter 1. Oh, okay. I thought we would get to a journal or something.
For you. Don't worry.
Okay, for journal. Nope, that's saving. Okay, we're just gonna continue.
Try
I don't remember what the controls. That also brings up the save menu.
Oh, sick! I'm glad there's 4 buttons for the options menu.
Yep.
Lumos.
All right, we can just chuck spells and break things in our room. Why do the books go flying, but the pot doesn't break?
Well, because that one's blue.
Yeah.
Slightly upsetting. All right, what do we got here? Appleby arrows.
I think it's just Appleby.
Is this Appleby?
Appleby.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's not how you spell
Appleby.
Applebee's, right? Like the restaurant?
No,
No,
Applebee's
this
is
is
spelled like B.
1612.
British and Irish 1612 Quidditch League. Okay, so it's the Quidditch League. Gotcha. What do I know about Ravenclaw? Nothing, because it's not one of the. It's not the antagonist or the protagonist's house.
Yep.
So it's brought up like 4 times.
Yep.
Oh. Interesting. These guys actually animated when I approach.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Apparently that was a bad thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave the common room.
Yeah, they animate when you approach because that's the women's side.
Oh right. Yes.
My shit just froze.
That makes
What
sense.
the hell is going on?
Where does going up go then?
The third years. Or
just
to
checking.
the
You guys
lounge.
can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yep. You are.
My entire computer's frozen.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
okay, great. What are these?
So I'm just gonna
though?
sit here and be a little delayed.
Okay, there's a random chest I can look. I can lock. Ah, it's level 2 lock. Is this BS?
Oh, you can do it.
No, I
Come
can't.
on.
Won't let me.
What?
He's not cool enough yet.
I have to go introduce myself to all the years that are my years that are on this floor that I came out at, but I'm not doing that at all. I am exploring randomly, trying to get to the highest point of the map. Level 1 lock.
Yeah, you can do that, right?
No, I don't even have level 1
Oh.
lock.
Balls. Oh, right. Because you
I haven't
only have
learned how to.
blue ones.
I haven't learned how to break open locks yet.
Yep.
Okay. Someone's got to keep me
Lumos.
on track, right? There's a ghost.
Yeah, they're
Oh, yeah, there'll
ghosts.
be
Yeah.
a lot of those. There'll be
Okay.
a fair amount of those.
This
Alright.
should be
There's usually a
interesting.
ghost per house, like a dedicated one, but there's tons of ghosts all over.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll talk to you last.
Gardens at Hogwarts are
Why are we only talking to these 3 specific people?
Because they're plot relevant
Oh.
NPCs associated with this house.
Gotcha. Are these characters just for this story though? They're not like.
No, I believe it's a
Are
set.
relevant
Perfect
enough,
place.
then
Place he'll be happy with.
they're
But I
probably
can't
dead,
seem to find it.
given when
Great
the
golden
books
gobstones.
take place.
I
'cause
want
this
him
is
to
just,
thrive here.
400s.
Golden
You're-
gobstones.
My own
Like,
little expression.
30 to
I
40%
bought this
quieter
Disney
than
seedling
Wes.
from home, and I
Sick.
still want him to feel
30 to
cozy.
Well, everything's
40%
broken.
quieter.
Disney is
I'm gonna
amazing,
try
isn't it?
Okay.
So much healing power in such a
Yep,
little
there he goes.
plant. I've a
Yeah,
bit
I
of a
believe
thing for
these
plants, as you
3.
can
I think there's
see.
like 3 NPCs per house
Pleased to meet you.
that are
I'm
relevant to
Samantha.
the
Nice
story,
to meet you,
and they're
Samantha.
like set
Is
NPCs.
Disney used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is.
What house were you in again?
Looks like
when you
someone's been
played this?
studying
I got
up on their
Slytherin.
potion making.
Slytherin.
Actually, Professor
the bad guy
Fig told
house.
me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Buckle up, Chuckle
Of
Fox. We're going on a
Yeah,
ride.
so we
I
can
heard
Right,
find
it just
out.
does
with
that.
him before
Yep.
term. He's an
I should
elite
sort of be
student.
following what's
Teaches
going on.
about
It's the
theory,
Wiggenweld
seems to know a
potion.
lot about
I
practical
already missed
magic.
what that was about.
I believe the Wiggenweld potions are just your like Estus flasks.
That part I don't know.
I've already
What-
forgotten the characters we met in the first part. Do we know Fig?
Fig?
Fig teaches about theories and a lot about practical magic. I think he's the charms teacher, and
Wasn't he the guy who brought us here?
yes,
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's
Yes,
all I
he
can
is.
tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld.
Well, okay.
You've
I
lots
should
to catch
give them
up
the
on, I'm
other answer
sure.
then. Is it Hufflepuff who likes plants? Yeah, you're not allowed to like plants. You're a Ravenclaw, bitch.
Biology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common
Uh.
practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact,
I would think that
our
most
herbology
wizards
teacher, Professor
probably grow their
Garlick,
own
encourages
ingredients.
it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
It's like in this world, there are centers for wizards, but most wizards are probably just out on their own, right? Spread around the world.
Yeah, because they are living in semi-secret, so there is small communities that are like specifically warded against anyone without magic. So they just, if they start walking towards you, they just forget and turn around.
Mm. Yes. Yeah. cool.
It was nice to meet
Yeah,
you,
I think
Samantha.
Hogsmeade, which is
Good
just
luck with your
outside of
Disney.
Hogwarts, is
Thank
one of
you.
those like
And good luck to you
smaller
too on your
wizard
first
towns
day.
that is
Yeah.
mainly focused on.
Usually in like major cities, they've got little. Did you steal an apple?
Well, the funny
Uh,
part is how far away I could get that apple, but I can't. describe
yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
But yeah, they'll have all kinds of little.
they'll have like hubs or like multiple
communes,
areas
is it?
within larger cities. Like I think is it London that has
London's
Diagon Alley?
London's got one of the bigger ones, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
a late bloomer.
But there's some in like France, some in Germany, some
Family
in
still
you know
tease me about
all
it.
over the place.
Yeah, it is all smaller communities. So there's
Yeah,
probably like
yeah.
one dude per city who has like, oh yeah, he's the potion, he's the ingredients guy. Go to him for all of the greens.
I accidentally
Mhm.
dropped a
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could. That is not how that.
Good bud.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
It's just the sun.
He just moved it.
You're just
Where was it?
straight up
Whatever
blind.
you were
Let's
looking
see
at, I'm no
too
longer
much in
looking
the
at
day.
that.
Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm
You were star watching
Pleasure
during
to
the
have you,
day?
Ravenclaw. Never met
Yes.
someone
I
who's been so close
don't-
to a dragon before.
I think you
Can't say
can
I'd
see
recommend
those
it,
stars. Well,
frankly.
okay, maybe not in our pollution.
It's nice to meet
maybe
you,
back
Amit.
then.
I take it
Huh.
you like
This is
astronomy.
like
Oh, yes.
about
So
100 years
much
ago,
to be
and
learned from the stars. Also,
It's 100 years
there's something about
before
the
Harry
open
Potter,
air
right?
and
So that'd be
night
like-
sky above the
Yeah.
tower.
Yeah.
It's
I think
thought it
invigorating.
was
before
over
Harry
that.
Potter's.
You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is
It's like
incredibly knowledgeable.
1890s, and then Harry Potter takes place in 1980, or
Yeah, it's like 120
late 1980s.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around
It
there-ish?
also
I do like stars.
I
Hogwarts.
hope astronomy's on my
Hogwarts itself is
schedule.
also in like the
Sounds
Scottish
interesting.
Highlands.
I have good news
Yes.
for you.
It's like
You
pretty
are
far
most
away from
definitely
like
taking
London.
astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with
And
the
up
tower.
until you're like a
Plus,
certain
a
year,
quality
you're not even allowed to
telescope can
like
show you things
leave
you
the
never
grounds without a
dreamed of.
permission note.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
So like
Yeah.
when you enter Hogwarts,
Oh,
you
and
are there
speaking of class,
in this
better
building
get
and
my
collector
first one
buildings
of the year.
for the year.
Nothing like the smell of
Yeah.
fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I believe it is a big thing in third year where they have to get permission slips from their parents in order to have excursions to.
Yeah, and it's not even
Yeah.
their guardian; it is specifically their parents.
Yeah.
So if you don't have parents like Harry, you're not going outside. Get fucked.
Yep.
Okay, well, I can't just interrupt this guy's plans. Who are these? Ooh, house chest. What?
There's collectibles that go there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Anyway, gotta move on. Gotta
One moment.
not get distracted.
Watch this.
Who's this nerd?
Yeah, I don't know, but he's
It's a
fucking.
fucking grenade!
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Stink fuck.
Check this out.
Definitely-
Fucking
Quite
farts out the whole
reaction I
building.
wanted. Oh well.
What the
Right.
fuck?
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
What?
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
I was gonna say this guy's
I'm over
either
it, by
a
the way.
malicious idiot
You seem
or
downright calm next to some of
Just
those
an idiot.
characters, and you
Just
survived
an
a
idiot.
rather harrowing trip here.
yeah, like somebody who thinks they're doing well but is really bothersome.
It might be the sec. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Well, I think that one's a good guess.
I feel like if I tell him that I'm a tad nervous, he'll be like, "Oh, well, don't I got the perfect thing for you?" and like give me a chocolate frog or something.
I'm glad to be
Either
here.
that or just pulls out
Ready for
smelling
classes
salts.
to start.
That or
Good.
it's like
Glad to hear it.
electrified gum.
Truly, there's no reason to be
Just
nervous.
really shitty,
Most
like
Just
professors
straight up,
confirm, but
you bite into the
Franks.
gum and you get struck
Yeah.
by lightning.
Not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did, but probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
If this kid can
Ah.
push their
Before
limits,
someone
I should be
traces
fine,
that dung bomb
right?
back to me.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
You're only
You
gonna
too,
be killing
Everett.
people.
Yeah, it's not like
Hey there. New
you
Ravenclaw.
threw it exactly
Professor Weasley
3
is looking
feet.
for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Was this guy talking to me? Because
Yeah.
Someone, yeah.
definitely did not seem.
Can't
Oh,
imagine starting
what's
with this
that?
It's the piss bowl.
Icon? That's
It's,
very clearly a
Oh,
fire
it's for the
icon.
flume, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a fast travel point that you haven't unlocked yet.
Moving forward, because I know there is.
They
like,
take this powder,
some
say
exploration
say where they want to go, and throw it, and then with the they go there.
Yep.
Right. Oh, we saw that.
Of course, if you say the wrong place, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Good morning.
don't
I trust you're ready for your
stammer.
first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
I do like
Make the
the
most
suits of
it.
armor.
You only have one first day at
Yeah.
Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as
Goes
you'll
without
be
saying,
expected to
doesn't it?
complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type
Har
of
har.
career you can have
Har
when you
har.
leave here. After much
Mhm.
discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
She says extraordinary, but I
are.
think somebody before said extraordinary.
Probably depends on who's saying it.
It's a small detail.
My eyes!
Yeah. What are you sitting in the dark? That's a flashbang for you right now?
Ow. Yeah,
that one was-
there is a
What is it?
frame there.
It
I
is
think
a
I
wizard's
blinked on the
field
first time.
guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable
We've given you a
resource.
Pokedex. Wait, that's... No, can't say that.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
The knight doing in the back.
Perhaps
Just
seeing
use
it
money.
in action will answer any questions you may have.
Checking his watch.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Very well.
Check
very
this
well.
shit out.
Maybe the knights are just they're rude,
This
giving
way.
rude gestures to each other or something.
Very possible. One was flipping off the other, and he's like, "Hey, there's kids
Guides
here."
will give you
There.
opportunities to practice your magic.
He's
and
trying to
also
flip you off,
tell
but he's got a
about
clam
visiting lore.
shell hand.
There's a lot of those like very blinking you'll miss interactions with just things in the environment that don't matter. It's very, very well thought out. A lot of
That's
the
why
stuff in
I'm
this game.
so easily like, ooh, what's that? Ooh,
I
what's that?
certainly would.
Which
have
is great
appreciated
because the
something
moment you're
the
like
field
set
guide
free,
when I
oh
was a
fuck, dude, go
student.
nuts. Why
don't
did she?
you cast Revelio on this bust
Not sure.
and see what details
Lumos.
the field guide can provide?
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
There.
That's the one.
There you go.
Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay.
Mm.
So if something refers to this bust later, maybe. Just unlock Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Gotcha. Field Guide Challenge is the only way to acquire experience points. They're not acquired through battle. Wizarding XP for completing challenges, increasing your level and power. Field Guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Boop. All the little animated stuff. It's nice.
I mean, there are still
collecting
combat
first.
related challenges, but yeah.
Guide page. That makes sense. New challenges. Oh yeah. Throughout your adventure up here. Pick up field guide pages in Hogwarts. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier, from appearances to critical upgrade. Claimed. Neat.
If I'm not mistaken, aren't some of the rewards
Clever,
spells?
isn't it? Keep your eyes
It's like
open
critical
for
upgrades, so-
opportunities
Lumos.
like that, inside and outside of the
Revelio.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Yeah,
I-
you do get Batman vision for important stuff.
Keep going down.
Oh, but I want to go back up and use Revelio on the stuff at the top. Oh,
might be
walking upstairs. No? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
Do you remember when you
can
tried to
run.
leave
Yeah,
the
yell at
common
me.
room and it was like, "I will kill you."
Yeah. How come I can run sometimes
shit.
but not other times? I don't understand.
It's
It's
because you're in
it's
in
a Warner
fall
Brother
season.
game.
No time to waste.
Yeah,
We've
also
classes
that.
to attend.
Revelio.
Neat.
You got a collectible sense.
Oh God, math.
Yeah, it sure is. We can come back. It's by your dorm, which is a fast travel point. We're gonna yell at that again.
Yeah. Well, she stopped. She stopped. Don't wait.
She's waiting
right?
for you to come closer.
It's fine. It's fine. She's not gonna
Okay,
go
okay.
on. We're gonna solve this. All right. So, I don't know
You
if this
got
is
this.
addition, but one spider and something else is 13.
Yeah, it's addition.
21 and something else is, or a
Nope.
two-digit number, and a three-headed hydra is 20. 13, two-digit number, and a hydra. Three-headed basilisk. Where's that?
It's a Hydra.
Is there? Okay, so it could be like 1, 2, 3, that or something. But how do we get to spider? Is here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if spider's 9, then the missing number would be 3. Nope.
I love it.
I don't I don't know if you're supposed to interact with it. Pressing F doesn't do anything, so...
You can interact with it.
Lumos.
You got this.
Is there another way I can interact with it?
There is.
Probably the big button.
Not directly.
You can't hear. I don't know if you can hear.
Oh,
it, but
you
it
can't.
is-
Okay.
Yeah.
The door's shaking.
It wasn't until you started spamming it that I could hear that.
Look around.
Okay. There was other Okay. 2-digit number.
It's the first one's too far away to interact with.
Roll.
You yelled at.
No. Oh, I see it.
You'd have to come
Okay,
back.
okay, hang on. 13 plus Hydra, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 17.
Is that the Hydra or is 10 the Hydra?
Well, I guess that's the Hydra. This is maybe like a Cerberus
Hydra.
version. Three-headed.
The Tridra? I like it.
Basilisk?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
The Basilisk only has one head in the movie, so I don't know. Sorry, what's that number? 5, right? Is it in order? 2?
13 plus something equals 21.
4?
13, 4, 7.
Hey, wait, it can't be a 2. It might be.
It's a sad crab.
Leave it as that for now.
It's question marks are
Got
just
this.
a marker of which one this means. Which one you're answering for.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I thought it would be 3, which means it's whatever the hell this thing is. Stop. Can I get that? Yeah, that one.
There you go.
And then okay, so that one's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. It's not one of the valid answers. Okay, so it's not that. 13.
Oh, it might be subtraction then, just because it's inverted.
Ah, yeah, this one's a positive. This one. So, 21 minus 13, and then minus
We won.
4. So
Or it's
I
top
think that
two
what you're
minus
solving
the
for is
bottom.
in the middle.
I'm yeah, we want to get to 21 with using the number 13 and this number, right? And this number. Like they have to, the 3 numbers have to make this number, no?
Yeah, I think the top 2 are positive, and the bottom one's negative.
Positive and negative?
13 plus something minus 4 equals 21.
Hmm.
You can also
So that'd be
absolutely-
25, and then
You also can
that'd be
absolutely brute
9.
force these puzzles.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Probably this then, if what you're saying is correct. But it's not. Okay, she's not moving on. This one's safe too. The test wouldn't be 2, if that's 2. We're making a big assumption here.
13.
And it for some reason
4.
it jumps, doesn't go to this one. It skips to that one. So
Well, 'cause
maybe
it's a very specific set of them that you can
single
pick from.
is even and double is odd, or the other way around, odd and even. So this has to be a even number. Well, that's assuming that that one over there is correct, but
Yep.
I don't think it is. 'Cause otherwise, one of these would have worked, right?
Hmm.
At this point, yes.
Yes.
Revelio.
Well, the loot items are back there, which I probably won't be able to. So we'll come back to that. Maybe I can learn more about the symbols, and maybe they're not just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good timing.
They
Perfect
also
opportunity to
may
show
just
you
quite
how to
simply
use
not
blue flames
work while
to
you're
get
in this
around a bit
tutorial.
quicker. Your field guide
You get it
contains a
right,
map
it
of
just
the
won't open.
castle. Open it up.
That's
to
very
find
possible.
Central Hall.
I should get out of the tutorial. Blue flames. Fast travel, and you discover
stuff.
flames. Ah.
Yep.
So does the first one at the top count as being discovered? I guess it does. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. There's the common houses, rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region. There's everything in the Grand Staircase region. Blue flames. discovered and undiscovered. Okay, so it actually shows you if you're missing fast travel points. That's cool.
Which is really nice. I like that they did that.
Right side of the map is where you'll find interest, including star library and greenhouses. Library annex region. Lily has unlocked the central all flue flames for you. Rotate fast travel. So does like going to class involve all the students just like rushing up to one of these braziers and just like all disappearing to go to the classrooms? Like,
oh shit, I'm late.
Makes sense, right?
I believe this is also a benefit granted to you by the survival guide.
Ah. Yeah, because I mean,
I don't know
Here
that.
we are.
Yeah,
Quite the time saver.
and
These
this is just a
stairs
thing
lead
that was
directly
invented
to
for
Central Hall.
the game.
Revelio.
You can get almost
loot, bruh.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
okay, so at least if nothing else is glowing, I can just ignore this area. Something down there.
Always
things
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station.
Based on my survivor sense, there's not a lot happening here. You're wrong.
For now.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh yeah, all my supplies. What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never enjoyed hearing the word butterbeer.
No.
Butterbeer
Just
or
sounds-
Batapia?
No, like just a combination of butter and
Thank you,
beer.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on
No.
your first day, and you have much
I don't
to
like that
learn.
people
Happily,
enjoy the
your
thought of
professors have agreed to
drinking
create
butter.
additional assignments
Root beer
for you
always
outside of
sounds
class. You'll be up to
interesting
speed
to
in no
me,
time.
and then I
Judging
always
by your
have it, and
adept
it's like,
use
oh,
of
this is
Revelio
bubblegum.
earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in
Bubblegum?
at least showing you the basics.
Yeah, to me, it tastes
What
like
root beer
He's
are you
been
drinking?
terribly
it tastes like
vague as to the
bubblegum.
events
I just don't
preceding
like
your
it.
arrival, specifically about
What?
what happened after that.
It tastes like
What
like
bubblegums did you-
bubblicious pink
My
bubblegum.
suspicion
Like
is that there's more
That's
to the
not
story
what
than
it
a
tastes
search for
like.
belongings
that's what
and
it
a
tastes like
Yo.
to me. I do not like it. Not as a drink.
What?
It's probably not exactly that flavor, but it's the only other way to describe it because I know nothing else that tastes like root beer. There's more to the story than a search for belongings extended to the castle.
You've upset me.
I mean, in a
We
way.
did take a bit of a
I just need
detour
you
on
to
the way
know
here.
that.
Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons
Oh, you're gonna
for
yelled at by
keeping the
Fig now.
details to himself for now.
I mean, we didn't
Speak of the devil.
intend
Professor
to.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
We just ended up there.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it
The
seems.
original recipe for butterbeer
Well,
from
I'm just glad
about
you both
1588
arrived in one piece.
actually
Perfectly
required
good boats and carriages
British
to
ale,
Hogwarts, and you chose
egg
to fly
yolks,
in the path of a
and
dragon.
butter.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
That sounds
Unfortunately,
disgusting.
it seems that it chose
Yeah.
That
us.
sounds fucking vile,
Very well.
especially
I
knowing.
mean,
Enough chit
What was
chat.
it, 1550 you said?
1588.
Might I rely on you,
Eight-
Professor Fig,
1588?
to explain the
Fucking-
details of the field
You know
guide's
damn well people drank
Of
that and
course.
died.
Did it have it? There's no alcohol in it, right?
No, it
Good
was a
luck
British,
today.
like it was
And
actual British
remember
ale.
to use
Yeah,
your
it was
field
Okay.
ale,
guide.
egg yolks, and butter.
I mean, that's probably the
You
alcohol
are
content is probably the only thing that
me,
prevents the
as I'll
egg
be
yolks from
using
going
it
bad,
to
right?
keep up to date
Yeah.
on your
There's also a little.
Yes,
There's also some
Professor.
sugar. There's also
Come
some
and find me in my classroom
nutmeg,
after you've
clove, and
attended
ginger.
both classes today.
Yeah, I mean the
and I'll
ethanol
explain more about
like,
those
yeah.
assignments I mentioned.
antiseptic.
And we'll see if we can't
Because
get
at
you
that
to
time,
Hogsmeade
like,
for
I
those
refuse to accept
Mid-
that people drank
medievals-
that and died.
No, drinking water
headcanon.
was more dangerous
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah, because after you're when you're cleaning out your fucking chamber pot, you just toss it in the street and get washes directly into the river that everyone drinks from.
Yeah.
I don't.
Better to drink out of something that's been fermenting in a barrel that's been at least cleaned out.
But it's butter.
Can't argue with the butter situation, though.
It is also a recipe. Most people just drank
before you
ale.
immersed yourself in study.
That's fine.
Did I
That's
hear
fine.
you and Professor Weasley talking about
I just hate the thought of drinking butter.
storing wounds?
It upsets me immensely.
It is.
Nope, not at all.
100
We
grams
didn't
of
talk about
butter.
anything.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
But I
It's
didn't
100
tell
grams
her
of butter
anything else about
to
our travel, sir.
a liter and a
I will
half
say,
of
I think she
of
suspects
beer.
we're not being
Doesn't make it
entirely
better.
forthcoming.
Yes,
They've
well,
added
Professor
butter to
Weasley is
beer.
brilliant at
You've already done wrong.
distillation.
Already
It was
sinned.
right to keep the details to
It's
yourself for
unforgivable.
now.
Yep.
We don't know
But
where
use
this
butter in all
path
sorts
we've
of
embarked
recipes.
upon will lead.
Yes, that's fine, but you
It may
don't
require
drink
a
it.
bit more flexibility.
That's the thing I
with
have
your
issues
time
with.
than she would approve of. And she may feel
I
obliged
mean,
to share
if you've seen how
details
much
with the
butter people
headmaster
put on there, like
that would be
cinema
better left between
popcorn.
us.
Understood, Professor.
Butter
That's why I
Basically
don't.
drinking it.
Now, as capable as you are,
Also,
I
sadly, that
believe
stuff's
the
not actually
ability
butter.
you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you
Butter
have the
is in
benefit
an
of an
average croissant.
exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking
Many things I
of
don't really
croissants,
eat because
and
it's
so
got too
that I
much
may
butter, and I'm
avoid
like, no, I don't
another
want this.
Not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley.
I don't
why
like
don't I
strong
show you the
flavors.
clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map.
Ooh.
Unfold it and have a look.
Enchantment.
Modern
Oh.
butterbeer, as made popular by Harry Potter, is just cream soda, caramel extract, butter extract, and butterscotch topping.
Yeah, cream soda. Yeah.
The butter extract. What the fuck is butter extract?
What do you mean?
Is it? What is butter extract?
It's like vanilla extract, but for butter.
No, that doesn't help.
What? That's what? I don't know what else you want from me. That's what it is.
Not drinking butter.
Axio.
So, you could have all of that minus the butter, but keep
Yes,
keep your butterscotch. That's fine.
The map
I
is
can understand a
enchanted
little
to
bit.
help you find
but-
your way.
This will be
Not the
incredibly
butter
helpful.
extract.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a
Butter.
day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your
Is it
own
just
wand.
like?
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
Well, it's probably
craftsman and a good
artificial, right?
friend. I
Butter
shall reach out when I
extract
have
is-
more information about our
God.
mysterious locket. For
Or is it
now,
just boiled
focus
down
on your
butter
classes
with
and pay
less
attention.
liquid?
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to
I
master
think it
within these
is
walls.
it is a liquid in the same way that vanilla extract is, but it's just butter. I can't give
Butter
you much
extract is a
more.
flavoring that tastes and smells like butter, but doesn't contain any actual butter.
There you go. It's not real butter. Can't believe it.
Can't believe it's not butter.
Oh shit, it's not.
So
but
it's fine, it's legal.
made to just taste like butter.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Why is butter?
Possibly be as difficult as it
It's
seems.
gross. Don't know. The flavor.
Okay,
It's just
you,
always
you'll
been.
eat an entire loaf of unflavored bread, but you
Yeah.
won't. You wouldn't eat a stick of butter. If I was
No, God, no.
starving,
I don't believe we
I would
met.
eat a stick of
Oh,
butter,
hello.
but I wouldn't
I'm
just.
Oh, I would rather
casually
starve.
eat it.
How many
Pardon me if I
calories
seem a
is a
little
single stick of
distracted at the
butter?
moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly
Well, I
That's
didn't
what I'm
eat the
saying.
bread for efficiency, man.
Someone thinks I'm potty. But it's this
Think-
painting.
Is it
I
The
never
Walking
noticed it
Dead?
before.
I know he eats
It's
ice
on
cream when they
Hogwarts,
find some
and I
rarely, but I
do.
think he might
An
have
empty
might also
frame
do it
doesn't
with butter.
appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Sounds gross enough to be in The Walking Dead, yeah.
Paintings.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
It's
Yes,
made
a
from heated
few.
cream that's been mixed with another ingredient like
This entire
alcohol to
place
extract
is
the
somewhat
unique
of a riddle,
buttery
to be
flavor.
honest. If I can work out the riddle
Okay,
of
so it's
this
just-
one,
it's
I'll
just
know what to do with
almost
all of
butter.
them. As good a place as any to begin.
Can't believe
Have
it's
you
almost
gained
butter.
any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not
I use
sure
like the
what to do
bare
next.
minimum amount of oils when I cook.
If I have the time,
I-
I may look.
I
It'd be
can't, no.
intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I
I see
have.
people who baste things with butter and I just want to throw up.
Have I,
That spot must be a clue. I should look
have I
around
seen
in
you
case
solve
it's
this, or
nearby.
have I seen some gameplay solving one of these?
You might have.
Probably the very first one.
Is that objective marker the thing? Like,
Yes.
Find the location depicted in the painting.
okay,
Lumos.
so it's That's
get you
too
back to
too
your
easy. Can we disable that?
It is the tutorial.
It might only be like
for
that for your
this.
first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is this is the tutorial for this.
All right, fair enough.
So yeah,
Okay,
the
now
little
the
dude
moth
was
is
just hanging
following
around.
me. He's following.
Yeah,
the
you gotta bring him
light.
back.
Bring him back.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I wish I could.
Get.
Shops.
I knew there was a connection. I should
There you
tell the Nora.
I'm not gonna lie, I
to
thought
solve
you
the puzzle
killed
of that empty frame.
You feel good.
Oh, it doesn't just stay there as a nice, cool picture. It's just gone.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's gone.
Yeah, you collected it.
Magic.
I ate it.
You also, I believe you finished a challenge.
Just
Lenora,
collect 2
I
pages,
solved
right?
the mystery of that painting.
Yep.
You did?
Gets you some glares. Just
How?
I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
get fucked,
Surely
kid.
You jest.
Nah,
You should have worked it out on your own.
You.
it was 26 feet.
Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
This is great.
Yeah, you can be a dick to all of the people here.
Oh, this is great. I didn't know that.
Great.
And then not
Like a moth to a frame.
Wait. Was I supposed to go to?
Sorry.
Go to
Oh my god.
Challenges.
Oh,
Field guide pages.
we're fine.
Flame. This is the next one. Get 8 pages. Get gloves.
Where's the bit in this book, Wes, that gives you spells?
There's
there
different
isn't.
things like
Spells
some
are
of them
quests and classes.
Oh, well, no, wasn't there like a reward for one? Like we can get Avada Kedavra like early?
No, that's super story tied.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Level 2.
Yay. Anything else in the area? Oh,
That's right there. Central Hall Fountain.
It's a fountain.
Intricately carved statue of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens circling the fountain's base.
Yeah.
Yay, women! Naked women!
Yay,
Naked
women.
women with fish bottoms! Yay. Dwarves, unicorn. I think I recognize that thing, but I don't. It's called.
It's werewolf.
It's not a werewolf. Is it a werewolf?
That's a werewolf.
Okay.
I'm wealthy enough one day.
I think there's a lore entry.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's sick.
I saw the tail. The little guys looking at the dragon sleeping. Oh.
That's. I think there are expanded lore entries for all of the pages that you find.
Revelio.
Hit it, shoot it.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. What?
Come here! Knock it out!
That's collectively.
I am
you do not
impacting
have
it.
the,
But... Another one. Of
Oh, another one.
these. Okay.
Hey!
We got it this time. 11 and 3 and something else 21, right?
21.
Assuming that
My computer's throwing a fit, so I'm just gonna reboot. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Is it the first time or the second time?
I didn't reboot last time. I rebooted Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is full reboot. Ah!
Yep.
14.
So 11 and 3.
7. Right.
21. 7. Yep.
So
And
7
7
would
should
be 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Blizzard. Okay, we do have Lizard as an
Okay.
option, so at least
Yep.
that doesn't rule that out. Then we have.
I think it's just sums.
I thought it was sums too.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is 6, not 5. Okay, that's why I was
Yeah.
confused. 6
6
and
plus 10. So it should be
we
1.
did
So it should
1?
be the whatever that thing is.
Better question is, where is the
Revelio.
die? Up there.
Way up there.
Oh, everybody knows you're into me.
Look, it's like a seal. No. Not. That's not a valid option.
Oh, it might start at 0 instead of 1.
Oh. In that case, then if it's 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, would this have 5 as an option? Did not. Yeah, these
Oh.
are like evens, and those are odds. It seems like, or something. I mean, we're also assuming that these are numbers and not something else.
They are
I mean,
numbers.
they must be numbers, but are they?
Yeah.
Are they counting from left to right, or are they something else? That have more to do with like assuming this thing would be a 5.
Buckle up, Chuck and
Definitely
Fox,
has
we're
5
going on a ride.
legs.
Hello.
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 All good things behave.
Unicorn mean being a 1. Do you know what this is? What's this thing? Not a dragon. It's got like a mustache.
It's got a crazy magic name. You will meet them later.
It is a graphorn.
Okay.
That.
I mean,
yeah, I don't know most.
It would make
mythical
sense
creatures.
if the unicorn is 1 instead of 2. That's 1, then it's 2, 3, 4, 5, and that thing does have 5 legs. So,
oh yeah, the spider's got 8.
Right?
Hydra's got 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So, the only thing is, I don't understand if this
So
is
11 plus 2 is 13.
Then
13. 21 minus 13 is what?
you want 8, I think, right?
8. Yeah. Okay.
And then this is 5 and 9. So that's 14. So we need 3, which is 3-headed. Cerberus thing. This thing. There you go.
The rune spore.
The what?
The rune spore.
There we go.
Hey!
Hey.
Did you figure out the logic? Was
Yes.
it faces and legs?
It starts at 0. The unicorn is 1 because it's 1 horn. This thing's 2. I guess has 2 horns. Thing's
Yeah.
3. It's got 3 heads. Don't know what that is. This thing's got 5 legs. 6. I don't know.
I can only see 4. It
Uh,
might just be the location.
I mean, yes, except for certain things which are very clearly 8 and 9.
That's fair.
And
The lizard's
5.
the only one where it's like, what the fuck?
I don't know what this is. Maybe it has something to do with whatever that is.
That's a
the
flooper.
lizard.
That's a
Maybe
bird.
maybe it's an axolotl and it's got the 6 things, like 3 and 3 on each side of its head.
That is a salamander. Just a regular salamander.
I mean, it does look like a regular salamander. Maybe it's got 6. Okay,
So it's a land
whatever.
axolotl.
It's an axolotl that
ornamental
finished
sand.
growing up.
Found unbeatable Quidditch gloves.
Oh, shit.
Unbeatable.
Yeah,
Trait.
this game is very much in the same vein as Cyberpunk.
These, like, I'm gonna look ugly as shit because things have random traits, or what?
Yeah.
I was wondering
Thankfully, there is
Like
a
a hex
trend.
pattern. It does not seem very.
Doesn't seem very 1800s.
No, there's a lot of anachronistic shit like that. I believe though there is a transmog system.
What? I can get it.
Yo, so we can look ugly on purpose then?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Change appearance option in the gear menu. So we can put on. Oh. No magical
got it on.
properties. Okay. No, but how can I use the other things that I have? Is it says
Go
here...
to gear.
Okay. Oh. Gear.
You might only be able to transmog rare stuff.
Well, this is not doesn't have any magical properties or offense or defense or anything. So we're
You're just gonna strip down.
stripped down. Yep. That.
I mean, that's can we go to class like this?
I don't think anyone's gonna stop us.
I mean,
That's
this is
funny
how
as
I went
hell.
to class in college because we just roll out of bed and walk down the hall. Basically.
Really?
Yo, this got butt
I mean,
flap.
I didn't have a jumper like this.
It's got a butt flap. That's so funny.
I would just roll out of bed, throw some clothes on, and head the thing. I usually I usually shower at night, just so you don't think I'm a complete Blom. Anyway.
Anyway.
The white outfit, the black gloves. All right.
You look like a shitty, like,
Uh,
someone who wants to be a Batman villain and they're just not there yet.
Ah.
what a
Oh
menace
my
you
god,
are.
this is so funny.
Snip, snip.
Little critter.
No, it's some enchanted pruning things.
Oh, thought it was like a dragonfly floating around.
Yep.
Oh, I was so excited for you to go for a swim there.
But not quite yet.
Whee!
Huzzah. Dragon. The wyvern.
Wyvern fountain.
The fountain in the Transfiguration courtyard has the likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is the most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of why slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. I don't know what that is. Maybe it'll come up again later.
One of the ghosts says, "Hey, I slayed this dragon."
Revelio.
There's a bird.
The word. How could you?
Is it my bird? I don't think it's my bird.
No.
I don't think I get a bird yet. Get a bird later, right? Oh, one lock.
Where would you put it?
In the owlry.
That's only one flap I can think of.
That's right. I store my owl up my ass.
This is not a
Seems to have
classroom.
forgotten something.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's not one of the classes I have today.
No.
It's just
No.
in her classroom. Okay.
You just
can't even-
wandered, somehow
even talk
wandered
to her.
into Professor Weasley's classroom.
Oh, she's got a lock. You can break into her back room or whatever.
Cat.
Ah, that's stinging.
Oh.
Partial transfiguration.
Look at that.
Count
Oh.
pages. Partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon to be reversed error of a second year. There's the cautionary tale for students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration.
Yep.
Remember, equivalent exchange includes arms and limbs. Arms and legs. Oh. Limbs.
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah, limbs.
Yep.
Legs.
They go
limbs.
bye-bye. Kitty cat.
There's a cat. Go back and pet it.
Can you pet the cat?
I approached it from the.
Let's go. You can pet the cat. Are there dogs?
Probably not.
Yes. I don't think there's any
Inside.
dog in Hogwarts, but I think there's dogs in Hogsmeade.
Flame location. The flu flames make me think of the Foo Fighters.
Acid warm.
That's fucking
Rebellion.
Peeves.
It's Peeves.
Okay, well, I can't interact with them yet.
Revelio.
It's causing problem.
Juggling with pins is quite tricky.
That's a good way to carry your extra books, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make them play them well.
To be in the presence of such arrogance.
Hey.
Master. I think we should have a mooncalf in charge.
Oh. Aha.
Fuck you, pots.
Revelio.
Painting of Ilias. Beck's a young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved an entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Mouse Patronus?
Mouse Patronus.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good?
One of the classes is above me.
It's around here somewhere. Oh,
Okay, I didn't really want to go.
it's the back. What the? Boy, the lighting had a moment there.
Yep.
Yep.
Protego.
Wow.
Revelio.
Just on display, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
Skullman.
I gotta fill the hallways with something.
That,
I do
was
like
gonna
it.
say, that
it
looked like it was supposed to
dings
load.
when- Yeah, it dings if you're too far from it, but it's nearby, and then you have to do it like in front of the thing.
Ah.
Serpentine Beast Window. Is that who I think it is, boys?
Oh.
Although citizens like to think this window is somehow a
my
tribute to their house founder, is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Fuck that. My headcanon is that's the Lamater. Let's go.
I miss him so much.
I'm gonna keep bringing him up until we play Wilds and discover if he's in it or not.
He's not.
Oh, you know who is though? Fucking Gravios. Like why? Yeah, the rock bastard.
Is it the giant sledge
No.
rock thing?
No, he's the size, roughly the size of a decent boulder. And unless you have fucking purple sharpness, everything fucking bounces, which is great because you normally fight him in low rank, or your highest might be green.
Yeah. He's in Monster Hunter now. So, this is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, and intensely shy bird who forecast the coming of rain. Whose mournful cries once believed to foretell death. Interesting that I'm on this screen. I'm hearing the instrument there.
Interesting attire.
Someone commented.
Finally,
Revelio.
I'm busy.
Where's the other...
I'm doing magic.
Can't tell where that dinging is. Maybe below me. Down there.
Or above you.
Oh, I can't just yeet myself off staircase.
Maybe if you get the angle different.
Ooh.
It's a
All
dude.
these things? Or is it just this that's...
It's got an eyeball on it.
Revelio.
Okay.
Oh, man, what if you Lumos and blend it?
Ah, I see. I wonder if I have to have invisibility. Yeah.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, I think I have invisibility to approach it, because when it closed its eye, it like it unlocked. Speaking of eyes.
Oh.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, better get this. There we go.
That's in the Dark Arts classroom.
Do we want to do Dark Arts first? Is it the one that gives Levioso? No. This is another one. I'm gonna do the other one first. Although I still don't know what I can use what spells on necessarily. Let's experiment with it. Tea! Oh. Cheers.
Delicious.
It's just this
Yep. You just show up, drink their tea, and leave, and they're like, "Was he in his pajamas?" That's wild.
Is she burning at the stake? Yes. Yeah,
yes.
she's definitely tied to the... Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
back during the Salem witch trials, no actual witches were burnt. At least not burnt to death. The odd time that they did catch a real witch, they enchanted the fire to just tickle them, and then they teleported away.
Revelio.
But they did kill a whole lot of fucking non-magicals.
Yeah, another cat.
Great, Tabby.
Yeah, and the wizards are just sort of cool with that.
Well, it's not us, so
Yeah.
whatever. Do you have a manual jump button?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, jump off the side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. I will find a way. Oh, there's even like a hard line barrier, so you're not even able to like...
No,
utilize
you can't
corners?
like... There's no like... Yeah. It has a hitbox, obviously.
But not
the
for
character
you.
can't. I mean, kind of for me. I get
Yeah,
caught
not
up on
until
it.
you
Oh,
can.
that one kind of...
I don't think I think it's there until you can explore the real world, and then it doesn't give a fuck what you do.
Oh, fair.
There is something...
Because then you could summon shit. And... Hey, this is good.
Yeah, around then is when you get the broom, and you can just fly everywhere.
Okay.
I'm surprised it's allowing me to go... Oh. I
Oh,
lost.
oh,
I thought it was mine.
Nope, the whole game crashed. All right. Yep.
oh!
Uh-oh, did the game crash?
Stream paused. Game crashed.
Uh-oh.
Stream seems to
Whoa.
be going, but the whole game hard crashed.
Yeah.
It's fine. I did move it to an SSD. I don't think I called that out.
I mean, it
But-
is probably just buggy. I remember hearing a lot of things around launch of it just not running well.
Yeah.
So you may be the victim of some of that.
Fair. I mean, we got a solid hour, and it's not like
Yeah.
it was chugging along. It looked like it just tried to load that one area, and it crashed.
Yeah, it probably tried to find something and then failed spectacularly, as we
Oh.
can see.
Look, shaders. I mean, I did do this the last time I booted, but it was significantly faster.
What, die?
No, the
Oh, built the shaders. Sorry.
There we go. Repairing
Depending
shaders. Oh,
on
look
your
at it
hardware, this
go.
may take a few minutes. Please wait for this process to complete. Holy shit, it's going. Oh my god, it's like,
It's
goodbye.
moving.
Portkey Games, Hogwarts Legacy.
There
if
we
it's
go.
not
There you
receiving
go.
enough, that's okay. It should catch up in a second. Continue.
Oh my, did you get hit by books?
Yes.
Almost. I think I dodged them.
Hey,
That's a
yo,
whale.
what's up with that? We gotta go find that. That looks sick.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Somewhere. Okay, we're not going that
All
way.
right,
I guess.
try loading that area again.
No, we're just
No?
we'll just go to class. It's
Okay.
the world telling us. Oh, hey, look,
It's a different
like,
cat.
It's like those statues from your game. That game looked so good. The way the
Whoa,
shady
what
part of me.
game? Oh, that one? Yeah. Dude, I had such a good time with that.
It was good. It was good.
Wait, why can't I highlight it then?
Whack. There's probably a different spell you can use. But given that you only have basic whack, Lumos, and Revelio, I imagine it's not one of those.
Given that we got distracted, we're wandering around everywhere.
Yep, working on it.
We'll find class eventually.
What is dinging at me?
Getting distracted again.
Well, okay, I want the fast travel point. And this is a classroom.
Not the one
Not
you need to go to.
with the fast travel.
No, this is fake.
But it
It's
is,
the
it's
thingable
nice to
object?
see this room again.
Professor Fig. Signed Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, headmaster. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the test to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. I don't know what Phineas Nigellus Black sounds like, but
It's
was-
not far off.
Yeah, that was shockingly close.
all right.
It just needs to be a little more British
All right, into
and angry.
the class. Nope, this
That's
is
the
the
bathroom?
bathroom. Oh, this isn't a classroom either. Then this is also a bathroom.
No, it's
Okay.
it's just a bathroom.
That's just the limits.
Okay, so we're not on the right floor for the classroom.
No, he has an arrow
Go
on
high.
it.
I
That's so
see that
funny.
now. I see that now.
Professor
Revelio.
to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. I don't trust any of the boys.
I don't think.
Venomous tentacular on your pillow and you don't soon forget.
Maybe I've been a teacher like that a little bit. Sometimes I usually rein myself in. I don't think a student has ever been like, Professor, can we move on? I think I've always reined myself in. Okay, this is
This
this should
chugging.
Here,
not be.
Behind you.
Sometimes do.
there is an open seat here.
Okay,
Thank you.
the voice and the visuals are aligned.
Hello, I am Nettie.
We're at 90
So
plus
you
frames.
are the new student.
Yep.
Have
Okay.
you met Professor Ronan yet?
Yeah, the desyncs, I think, have solved
Shall we
themselves
begin?
after that first cutscene.
Welcome to year 5 of
Oh, no,
charms.
they
Now,
were-
this will be a
they were screwed while
crucial
this was
year
still on
in your
HDD.
education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
I
now,
like 'em.
everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
You don't even have a book.
Anyone?
He's like,
Anyone?
what the fuck is going on?
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
We just got here.
You said open.
Also, yeah, he said to open the book.
They said before that.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing
Also, I've
Obliviate
got
on one another.
black bars on the side.
Yeah.
Do you even
Holidays.
remember how to perform a basic
Spending
summoning charm?
Obliviate on each other. Yep.
Well, it seems
This
that
was
we are
the
in dire
was the
need of
professor
review.
yesterday. He
Everyone
was
get
like,
in
okay, so
chairs
who
and
did
take
the
positions on
assignment I
opposite
gave
sides of the classroom.
last week?
Now let's
Like
put those
silence. They're like,
textbooks to use
great,
as the blunt objects
because
you
none of
so
you
believe
did
they
except
are,
Noah.
and take turns summoning them
I'm glad at least he
one
didn't lie to
another's
me, but
hands. Only one
it's
book
like-
will
I was
be
like,
needed per
what?
partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you.
I don't want to
Into
start the
place
semester off as the goody two shoes, but like, do your damn work.
Oh shit, here we go.
All right.
All right. You ready? Go.
Click, 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 click. And I'm not clicking, I'm tapping. Accio.
Accio.
It is Accio, okay.
Yoink.
That is not bad.
You got the yoinking spell.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all
One
seem to
student
have the
succeeded,
basics
fuck the
down,
rest of
and
you.
It is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
It would have been incredible if he just like teleported. He's like, all right, here we go.
Yep, yep.
They're all like, well, where did he go?
Good luck, everyone else.
Fucking
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with
Oh,
love.
man, I
As
hope I
I'm
don't get
sure
grass
the Quidditch players
stains.
amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I mean, he's not using any incantation.
So
You don't need
to
to once you get to a certain level.
Start us off.
Yep.
I know, I was just pointing it out.
Yeah.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Accio,
This is
think of this like excellent.
I don't-
Not really.
I tried to. I don't know how do you release it.
Tap it again.
Very good. Stay
No,
Oh, no, it keeps
okay.
its momentum. You need to stop. You need to release it way earlier, not the last possible minute.
Like now.
splendid.
Ah,
Don't lose your composure.
that was close.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's
Oh,
certainly
okay.
no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
The student's in the background doing.
You'll be the
Flying
blues
kites.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you
Nice.
are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Can we bash each other's things? Is this just reverse curling?
What's this?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Pretty great.
We should have lots
That
of
is how
practice, right?
it's done.
You can absolutely knock the
An
balls
international
around.
sport.
Ah,
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. Very good.
Well, that's wild.
Yeah. It's 3 points.
ah.
Nicely done. Here we go.
She's not gonna knock mine off, but it would have been pretty vile if she could.
Well, what if you knock yours into hers?
That's what I'm about to attempt. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Let's go.
Remarkable.
I can't crouch.
Can you jump?
I haven't unlocked stealth
Let us
yet.
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What?
No,
This is round
they're
2?
grenades. Try not to die. Pull it towards you just before the blast radius. If you don't succeed, you'll die.
This round.
Yeah, that reminds me of the like video of like military training where they're like throwing the grenades at the range, and like the student like pulls the grenade pin, and as he does, it like slips out of his hand, and the professor has to like, not the professor, the instructor has to like dive for it and like throw it over and like get the other guy down.
It's like, if I don't do this right now, we're all fucking dead.
I think I will start going easy on you now.
10 minutes.
That was. Whoa, fuck.
Shit.
Jeepers, boy.
Let
Can you stand in front of her? Like, just get in her way?
No.
Oh. Oh.
Fuck your balls.
Hey, you're really good at this.
Hey.
Well done.
I didn't understand the momentum, I guess, but now that I do, basic physics thing. I love these kind of games though, like flash games that had like physics stuff like this.
Yeah, they were simple enough.
There we
Still
go.
entertaining.
Timing on this.
You can yeet that thing into oblivion and still win.
Yeah, as long as you don't. Not
curveballs
curveballs to higher points
Oh.
or yours to lower.
Ah,
Did you purpose-
that's on the
what
line.
the fuck? That's clearly over. Bullshit.
Oh.
I call foul. Pull it closer.
Very good, both of you. Well
Just
done.
cheating.
Pretty
Man, is this Sonic
environments.
06? Why is it loaded in
Class is
between every
dismissed.
cutscene?
Gather your things on the way out.
Oh, and it
Because you're
changed the
teleporting around.
environments. Yeah,
Yeah.
like come on.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
You transferred. I mean, I won. So
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I
But don't
transferred
be
here
a
from
dick.
Wagadugu just before my fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Just for
Before
fourth
I
year,
met,
okay.
we
It's
had
just-
left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
yeah, not a new. She's also like me, but fourth year instead of fifth. Is magic the same?
This
I would
may seem an
expect
odd
so.
question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh, interesting. Surely the magic is weak.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Isn't there like a
I
big
must
plot point in
admit,
Harry Potter
however,
where like he
that I am
wand
growing
breaks,
quite
like
fond
loses
of using a
wand?
wand. It seems very
Yeah, but also
dramatic.
dumb fucking students.
Fair enough. Many.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
In
bigger than
massive
Hogwarts.
wizarding school
But
in
it
Uganda.
never seemed intimidating or
Yep.
overwhelming
Yep.
to me.
I don't
It always felt
fundamentally
like home.
have a problem with that, but that's also weird.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Well, if you like things floating in midair, I will tell you that Aloft just released in early access now. Find on Steam. After this stream, I'll be planning on checking it out with a good friend, Python. I don't know if we'll be streaming. I don't think we will, but maybe I can offer to. We should.
Oh, so you just brag.
Because he wants to stream. He wants to stream more. I should be pushing him to, play some stuff on stream. Multiplayer stuff's really fun too, right? Thank you for telling me.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Feel his eyeballs in the back of your skull? Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Revelio.
Accio.
Not on these humans specifically.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay. Interesting that this goes through. It does hit it though. It's make it spin.
Interacting with the
Who this?
Good question.
After my brother learned the summoning charm,
Cressida
it was
Bloom.
constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I will be trying out Accio on basically everything I see.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson.
Yeah, I thought you wrote it.
I was gonna say.
An outdoor competition.
It's like,
wasn't
hey, so just want to let you know,
I was expecting,
you
sir.
are in your
What
pajamas.
charm is there in the
Just making sure you know that.
You did well, managing to best
It's entirely
as gifted a
possible
student
that
as
he
Miss
would not
Bonai.
know.
Thank you, Professor.
This
I
is
enjoyed
magic
the match.
school.
Miss
Someone could have
Bonai is
obliviated on him.
always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is
It's
a bit
more of an etchy
distracted
thing.
of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary
Why is there just a
curriculum.
full Iron Maiden
Expect
there?
to hear from me soon
Accio Iron
regarding
Maiden?
a special assignment
It's
that I am
for
preparing
demonstration
for you.
purposes.
How to
If
get
the
locked
student
in an Iron
misbehaves.
Maiden and not
Accio.
get. What happened? There?
Revelio.
Cancel the Revelio? Or yes? Okay. There. Locked. Oh.
It's teacher's room.
We can jump off some things.
You noticed?
Where is
How's
she?
your first day coming along?
You passed her. She was just there
Was this her?
on your left.
Okay, I thought when I left the room that her voice would become
You
clear.
also
But
being talked to by
she was
someone
already
right there that you're
done
one
talking.
running away from.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Got you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Rip.
Yep. Get fucked, I guess.
Hold on before I continue. This is putting some. I just changed my fans out on my PC case because during the rebuild I was a bit rough with them, and I think one of the fans it's off balance, so it was like rattling. I got the Noctua fans because I've been hearing a lot about them, and I wanted to see if they're really worth it. And they're really nice. They're very quiet, as their namesake.
Oh, what fun! I won't say
So,
my goodbye.
I would say
shall
if you
cheer for the
want to
boys,
replace
so
your
tell it
I'm
live.
not telling lies, Peeves.
fans, I
It
would
was
recommend.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Albert
It was
Boots.
Basil Flack.
Basil Flack.
Fine, it's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Yeah, so Peeves is a dick,
Yeah.
and that's just his thing.
I would imagine that like the teachers are pretty chill. They're like, mess. Students, was it you? And be like, no, it was Peeves. They should be like, okay. Like, what can you do?
Some probably, but there's definitely others that are like, well, can you prove it? And they just sit there like, well, he's gone, and he's gonna say no, but you know damn well it's what he would do.
First try. Hey.
Hey.
That was 2 and.
Yeah. Wow, shit! Look at that.
Look at him.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Outstanding
right.
banner. Dreamer's Nightmare! Nightwear! Not Nightwear.
Oh my god!
More Nightwear! Let's go!
Yo, it's the pajamas run.
Yeah, pajamas. It's got 3 defense.
Now you can have defenses and pajamas.
Wow.
So good, so good.
We gotta get you a nightcap.
That sure as hell exists.
There's definitely a thing. Yeah.
And a sleep mask.
And
It's a sleeper build.
Wands, flying mounts, brooms. One lock. So we have to go pretty far. Ooh, side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found in regions Hogwarts. Marked with a flag and discovered by by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story.
Yeah.
Neat.
You can
so
also
the flickering
have
is because it's flipping between things.
Yeah. You can also get Tavern with quests and set an active quest if you want to wander to the next classroom to get the next spell.
Yeah, but what's up here?
Distractions, what up here?
Loading zones is what's up here. Frames.
Revelio. Lumos.
Definitely seems like the top of a tower. What the hell?
What have you found? I don't know.
Space.
Guess what
Cthulhu, hello?
Revelio.
Guess what classroom?
Yeah. Wonder where you're heading towards.
Oh, like the observatory, probably.
Yeah.
That one room that we tried to load and it crashed your game?
Shameful
No,
display.
that was
The Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower?
You got told off with a bloody baron.
Of all people.
Astronomy Tower. Let's go. Okay. This thing whispering to me?
Like this. Ah, there's so many words.
By Sakrita. My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they have in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles, mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as a means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym for my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am looking so forward to a trip later this year to Janta Manta. What an adventure we shall have. Miss you, dear sister. Hope all's well. With love, Lukrita. So this is the joke. I just don't know the names of who's who because I don't remember their nationality. Look this up, Wes.
How did you
Irish
get Google
astronomer,
food?
British astronomer, the Italian astronomer. Which one are those? Calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as a means of connecting meteors to comets. So who connected meteors to comets?
Fucking ages ago.
So I guess I can speak. That's about it.
At the moment, yeah.
I would mind where I directed that spell.
Okay.
That sounds like a you problem.
Level 1 lock.
Forgotten your clothes? Hurrying to see the night sky, no doubt.
Fair enough. I do like that so many people have comments on this. Is this
And that they're just like, okay. You do you, I guess.
I mean, I imagine that like somebody who's always kind of like on the run, they just like cast a spell and their clothes like fly onto them, right? But maybe one day they like miss or something.
You can't knuckle up to them the way you can with a cat.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Ooh, chest.
Giovanni Schiaparelli?
Ooh.
Lumos.
Where the hell? It's so dark. There's a window with a telescope looking towards one of the towers. Oh, there we go. There's a chalkboard. Don't know if I passed that already. Assume it's above. Oh god. The light. The HDR light.
Oh.
It can't be up here. Or at least it can't be.
Please, not like this.
Owl.
Oh god.
Why won't they let you scratch the owl?
I would have loved if it lets you pet the owl and it just bites your finger.
It just eats your finger.
Oh, it's here.
You have 10 chances to pet owls.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Forget about magical healing. No, you fucked up.
There are
It's
An
over.
owl. An owl ate your
There's
finger.
a
You
new
ain't getting
owl.
that back.
So, I mean, if you can cast magic without a wand, surely you can cast magic without a hand.
Probably. I doubt it's the easiest thing in the world.
Field guide.
7 at 8.
Don't do that. That's not necessary.
What? I wonder if I don't know how deep you guys know about the magic stuff, but is magic just will? Power, force?
It depends.
They're mathematical. I mean, it
Yeah,
seems
there's-
very mathematical.
There's different flavors of magic.
Oh,
Yep.
Revelio.
I didn't see that coming.
Wand and spell magic is just rote memorization of Latin.
Perfect viewing the moon and stars and anything else. Find the night.
There's also like very specific gestures and associated with magic to bring about specific phenomena. But even then, you can get equivalents or lesser powerful versions of things if you do shit wrong.
Like that transmutation spell that was done wrong by second year and it did not turn the rat into a teacup fully.
Yeah.
And now it's
So-
just teacup rat.
So yeah, if you fuck up the memorization, you can get pretty close.
Or explode. That also happens a lot.
Or yeah, you could just explode things. For potions, it's very particular recipes and very particular actions. Those need to be like bang on, or else
Yeah,
like
3 milligrams of that, 4 milliliters of this. Spin clockwise twice, counterclockwise once. Do a dance, flip the barrel. There you go. Your potion now works.
Yeah.
Like it could be as wild as that, or it could be like if I use half this root and twice of that flower, then I get the same effects as using 3 of the roots. Like
Yeah.
it can end up with that if you do different things in different orders. So like there is effectively a quote unquote science to potion making, but it in the same vein it can be bent.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's like actual math magic, and there is like astronomy and divination that are all like a lot more fantastical, sort of. Yeah, that's very
This
funny.
has got a smoking coat.
But yeah, wizard's magic is very very memorization based, whereas like goblin magic, they snap their fingers and shit happens. like house elf magic, which is basically the same thing.
They don't need to learn it.
They might. It never goes into detail on it because, you know, J.K. Rowling was kind of racist.
Yeah. That was a big thing.
But it is very much like they operate by
Lumos.
different rules entirely.
I think that's less fun. More interesting when everyone operates by the same set of rules. Or like,
yeah.
You know, the human rule set is just you have the creativity to create stuff, whereas the others have like internal sense of the magic. The humans don't have that internal sense, hence the muggles. But they instead have the creativity. What is this? What am I looking at?
They're dancing. What do you mean? Oh, he didn't make it.
Yeah. Get the page.
Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. Tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts that had he succeeded. Man, there's like some... Are they trolls? No, they're ogres that you can recruit in Baldur's Gate. Now I'm just imagining if you could put them into...
If you could teach them ballet. So yeah, anyway, about getting distracted.
Right, yeah, I am currently now on my way to the other classroom. Is in fact what I'm doing. That looks like the Levioso symbol or something. So I probably have to come back here later. 50 meters, not that far. I have to go though. Yeah. Oh, there's a cat. Ah.
Yeah.
I like your pajamas.
These are pajamas, so I can't complain. I have a coat now, though.
We make it work. You know, we make it work.
You got a house coat.
Oh, right. I can roll.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
I need to go see Sonic 3.
Yeah.
I did see it.
Definitely on the list.
Best time.
I don't like those eyeball things.
They're looking at you.
You specifically.
Oh no!
Is that all you've got?
Oh fuck!
Levioso!
Protect it!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in
1878,
east
I
of
think, or
Wales
1880, about a
and
decade
lived
ago.
to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has
Your
saved
spine,
me from death
age
at the
seems to
hands of
matter a
dark
lot.
wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Sorry, Steve.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as
Does it
an
lift their
unspeakable
brain
is the value
in their
of
skull so they
simplicity,
don't know what to do?
especially in the heat of battle.
If you're
Now,
suddenly
let's practice
15
what
feet
we've
up in
just
the air,
learned, starting with something small.
I mean, if I was out of the blue, yes, but in a combat situation,
that is out of the blue.
that
Suddenly floating 15 feet up while you're being shot at. Not much more out of the blue you can
I
get.
mean, do I know I'm fighting wizards? That's definitely something they're capable of.
Yeah, but they're also capable of literally everything.
True. Yes,
You can only
feather.
be so prepared.
No, it's a quill. It's got a pen nib.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I do like that detail of the one student leaning on the desk.
Yep.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Basic cast. Yes.
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, good. Now, well done.
I like that it face plants.
Very good.
Yep.
But the best way to practice
Yellow spells
is
break
by
yellow
dueling.
shields.
We'll start with
Purple
you
spells
two.
break purple shields.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper
Oh,
Hogwarts
I
welcome.
didn't
Now,
even connect that.
I want a fair
It's
duel
because you
using only Levioso,
acted rather
basic
than reading the
cast,
tutorials.
and Protego. You may begin.
Sure.
It said it dead center in screen.
So it said press 2. I just press 2. Right?
I know.
Look at how you're manhandling him. Really cute.
Get shit on.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yay! Yay!
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett.
Yay,
Glad to have the
points.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen
there were,
today
like-
is any indication,
I gotta
we
see if
can
there's a
expect
point
great
indicator after
things
this
from you.
dialogue.
I demand.
If what I
excellence
see is
from
there
my
an
students.
indication today,
They are
you're in
capable of
pajamas.
achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel
I
is
think you
one
can
thing,
check
but
points
battling
in
dark
close by the
wizards,
Great
or
Hall where they have the
as
big
ever
fuck
more
off
likely,
hourglasses.
Goblins is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep
I didn't
practicing
understand what
whenever
she
you
just said.
can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some
These
ideas.
were the
Will
monsters.
eventually.
Again,
that you
well
were talking
done
about?
today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Grindylows?
All right. That's enough
Yeah.
spectacle for one
It
day.
was just
Class is dismissed.
an idiom equivalent. A
Revenge.
wizard idiom equivalent.
Yeah. Some bogeyman type shit.
Skeleton. Large dragon skeleton hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom, allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hackett after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. It's a pretty neat dragon.
It's a pretty cool dragon.
That is a black dragon? It's a black dragon. By the horns.
Going by D&D rules, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice work.
That's ostrich.
Accio.
Oh,
it was an ostrich.
No
I
longer
enjoyed
ostrich.
that.
No need.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Oh, she's got an Iron
Practice.
Maiden as well. This one's
It
a
felt
wooden
more
maiden.
like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by
Different
the way.
flavors,
Didn't
different
expect
uses.
a new student to be so deaf.
Oh god,
and
it just
warm.
does have this fucking
Then
spikes
again,
in it, straight up.
Perhaps this wasn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're not
Jesus.
props.
They're real. Those are very real.
Yeah.
That's a lie, I guess, unless the statues count. I used my
Yeah,
one
you
in
fought. You
combat.
fought.
I mean, if it was I've never fought another person in combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
I didn't mean it that way.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know,
Bit too harsh.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Aw, shit. Is the ostrich... Ostrich is actively reforming while I'm in this conversation, isn't it?
Yes.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
It does seem
you
like
just
a
have to be clever enough not to get caught.
rite of passage.
Thank you,
at
Sebastian.
Hogwarts.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Break the rules,
Pleasure
getting in
chatting with
trouble.
you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned?
Well, specifically,
we'll see if your
like going
performance
into the
today was
restricted
sheer
library
luck
section.
or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
That's definitely foreshadowing.
A little bit.
Oh, I'm
Some
not much for
some
dueling.
easy plot
I
drops.
prefer to keep things friendly.
Well, good to meet your friend.
Yep.
Okay. So now what are my actual goals and or side quests? Quests. Frost Wands, Secret Dueling Club.
Oh, you haven't attended Charms yet.
I did. That was the first class.
It's not crossed off though.
It is.
Is it?
The
Stefan,
pixels?
do you say crossed off?
Well, you're gonna have to do it
Oh,
again.
No, it's crossed off on stream, but it's not crossed off on my Discord.
Wait,
Maybe
what?
because the Discord is a lower
Yeah.
resolution.
Oh,
so
what?
You can't
What?
see the. Can't see this line. This is like a 1 pixel line.
Yeah. Let me put it in the clips channel. I screen capped it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally that pixel.
Wow.
It's cropped
As a part
out.
of like the resolution drop.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, it's because I'm not watching it in ultra wide that I get the cut off.
Well, probably because the Discord I think is 720 because I don't have Nitro. And this is
Stefan, you can see it, right?
1440. No, I'm streaming my outgoing. Right? You see that?
Yeah. So in Discord it's 720/60.
Yeah,
So-
I can't bump that because I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's just me who can do that.
Because of completed ones, side ones. So this is the only thing I can do because I don't know what the other main things is. Interesting.
How nice to see.
Oh, something just popped up, or is that the quest I have selected?
No, something just popped. I don't remember actually.
Weasley after class. For Weasley,
Yeah,
don't see me in the classroom. Okay.
Yeah, something did just pop up.
It was very brief.
Since there is a whole bunch of this to this game, I'll just continue the main quest line while we still have the two of you here.
Yeah. Is that
And
what we're gonna do?
we will get distracted along the way, but at least
That's a
we
simple
make
way to put it.
the active attempt.
Revelio.
So, like, I don't know if this, like, obviously I can see by the map that this is a door to outside, but like approaching this door, I wouldn't necessarily be certain that this is like an external door. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because everything looks so old. Okay. That wasn't me.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
That
Ah,
effect.
there you are.
Yep.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I mean, no.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Not my homework. What? More work?
I'm not sure I have
Please
time
no.
for extra assignments, Professor.
I have
You
distractions
will find
to
the time. You'd be astonished
get
to know
distracted
just
by.
how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you
I
outside
am astonished by just how much I
momentarily
don't
to
know.
assign
I
you first.
don't
Now, regarding the trip to Hogwarts,
I don't know if I'd
Like
have
there's no like
an
no flags
experience.
being raised, no.
supplies lost
Oh
on the
yeah,
way
like
here,
you nothing.
including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
My
Thank you, Professor.
like the
And
last
Mr.
tutorial
Ollivander
section, I was
will
just
connect
head
you
empty,
with the
just like
perfect
inputting.
wand. You've
Push
managed
button,
your
left
classes
click,
well
done.
with a
Like
borrowed
Wesley
wand,
is the one
but
pointing
you'll
out
find
that
the
like,
magic
oh
you
yeah,
cast with your own wand
yellow
to be
shield,
far
yellow
superior.
spell.
Yep.
What can you tell me with potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Oh, so we can get.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
The creating objects is not like something you create molecules. It's just like you summon one from nearby or something.
There's an Ollivander.
It depends.
There is.
It really depends.
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone
Also,
like
I don't
him nearby.
think the Wizard really
Mr.
gives a shit about
Ollivander
molecules.
Is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand
Yeah.
maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
So is Diagon Alley the same as the Hegel? No.
Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade?
I'm eager to get
Diagon Alley
Hogsmeade.
is
Very well.
just
I'd like you
it's
to make
basically
your
a
first
street,
visit to the
a
village
hidden
with a
wizard
class
street in the
plate.
middle of London.
Help you get your bearings.
Oh,
Perhaps
okay,
Sebastian Sallow or
Yeah, it's like
Natsiona.
the wizard
I've
hub
noticed you
in
spending
London.
time with them.
I think.
Yeah, like everything about it is information. It's shops, it's food, it's all kinds of things, but it's wizard stuff in that entire alley.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
And Hogsmeade is
She'll
just
keep
is a
you
wizard's
well clear of
exclusive
any of
village.
Victor Rookwood's
It is just right at the foot of
undesirables en
Hogwarts.
route.
Yeah.
Rookwood.
And it is
rather
known to
unsavory
be the
local.
village
Best
by
to avoid
Hogwarts.
him and his associates, including his right
This,
hand.
it's like if when you like the students that come down will be just the students from
Once you've
Hogwarts.
finished Professor Ronan's assignment,
Any other
your friend
magical
will
folk
meet you
that
at the
live there just
castle
kind of
doors.
live there.
No time to waste. The sooner you
like
complete your work,
shops
the
that
sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer.
serve the
and 3
Hogwarts
broomsticks.
faculty and students community.
Pretty much.
Yeah, in the same way that like some shops are established like inside the school, basically. And
Yeah.
like, that's just where they operate. These are, it's the equivalent of that, but on a much bigger scale.
Thanks, Professor Ronan, for receiving your first assignment, special symbol. Assignments are a type of quest given you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, or Barrow, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu. Okay, neat. Cat.
Yeah.
So the location the cats appear seems to be fixed, but the cat that appears there is randomized.
Yes. Every time you look away, it changes. See?
Wesley
Spots.
lied to me.
It's a different cat.
Ah, there you are.
It's every time
Doesn't
the
look like
area
that, of
reloads.
Teach me, Professor.
Indeed, I do. And an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending
It is
charm.
a different cat.
Reparo.
Just looks exactly the
Fixes
same.
things right up. Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Excellent. So all those things I'm
It
going
seems
around
as if
blowing
that
up,
might
I
come
can
in handy.
repair.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary
imagine as a
tasks
professor,
to hone your magic.
like,
I have arranged some for today.
Not that
See
I
them through
would
and then
say
report back to
no,
me.
but
We will have
I
you
can't
casting
imagine the school
Reparo
coming to
in
me
no
and being
time.
like, "Hey, we want you to like do all this extra work for this one student." Like, usually doesn't happen. Usually the professors like they do their own thing, and if that one student needs extra help, there's like the learning center or like other school services that are
Yeah, there's a
responsible for getting
dedicated
them
set of services for it.
extra
not-
help, not like just the
yes.
professors.
Why must I
But
first
you are
complete
also
tasks
teaching
to
at
learn
a
Reparo?
college
No
level.
lesson or lecture can compare to
Hogwarts is a high
first-hand
school.
experience. And these tasks should provide you with
Oh yeah, I
just
forgot
that.
about that detail.
Such experience is
Yeah, Hogwarts is
invaluable
like
when mastering
11
any new bit of
to
magic.
like 18, I think it is.
Roughly.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Those areas of the minimap represent areas you should find,
Oh,
explore to
that's fine.
find your question.
You're in
Look
your
at flying
night
pages.
I'll be on my way.
She says as she sits down. But all
It's
right.
getting-
I'll
This
be
is the right
leaving.
area.
Fucking.
I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso.
Yep.
Ta-da!
That's a page, not the flying page.
Nope. Ah. Oh wait, this one.
Got it.
Hey.
There you go. No lore, just a collectible.
Ow.
Nope, that's another student doing that.
Oh,
The flying
said the
page
professor.
must be around here somewhere.
That's the professor doing that, yep.
Okay. Flying page.
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh,
Accio. Brilliant.
side quest.
If only a new
Oh my
student
God,
would
side
help me
quest.
with my sad predicament.
She sounds
Okay.
very.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
There's usually. I mean, I've been the social outcast, so like I understand. But if you're self-conscious enough to know that everyone hates you, then
Probably might be a reason.
You could usually have a hazard a guess.
I mean, there's a difference between everyone hating you and like nobody really wants to hang out with you because you just don't fit in. Yeah, why does
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports.
That's not wrong.
Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind.
Yeah, but you shouldn't
I
be
wanted to
talking
make
about.
some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is.
Gobstones.
I was hoping someone would want to
Gobstones?
play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
Are they like
Ground game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say bones. Is that what they're called? You remember-
Bones?
You know bones?
The dice game? Wasn't it? Wait,
Are they just called bones, or are they called something bones?
I feel like it was something
the,
bones.
The plastic ones, if you know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
It's been a long
That's
time
what
since
I
I've
tried
had
to
to think
tell
of those.
everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit.
Go Crazy
it's their own
Bones?
fault for losing.
Crazy Bones. Yeah,
Imelda
Crazy
is
Bones.
one of
That's
the
it.
worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
They hid them in high places because you're short.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Is there? I know obviously I'm not wearing the things anymore, but is there something that spells you out as a 5th year, like the mark on your thing? How would she know that I'm a 5th year?
Do you have
I-
any suggestions on how
When
to
you're in
get
high
those
school, you
down
can
from
tell
their
who's a
hiding
year older than
spots?
you.
If I knew that, I'd
I
get
think
them
it's to
myself.
do with
Whoever
the
hid my
like your
gobstones that
robes.
high got up there
If I'm
somehow.
not mistaken. It's super minor though.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello
Like the little
once,
symbol.
but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Those games do sound very multiplayer friendly. You want to play Snake's Pit, Devin?
Snake's Pit. Is that what it was?
Snake Pit.
I spent
I kind of slurred it there and said snake spit, but it's snake pit. Normally, I'd be concerned when there's just like a cup and a dish floating in a video game, but
that one's intended. Yeah. Hey, I don't know what the fuck I was expecting, but I googled snake pit and just got a pit of snakes. So I feel very uncomfortable right now. How dare you do this to me? It's just like the first images that showed up, which is just a shit ton of snakes. And now I don't feel so good, you know? I'm cool with a couple of them here and there, but that was a lot.
I trust
that
the
was a lot of
preliminary
them.
tasks weren't too much trouble.
So if you were to if fate changed the universe and you somehow came over to my place, would you cuddle with Van Rossum?
Oh yeah, hell, absolutely.
I
Like
completed the
a
assignment,
few of them.
Professor.
It's fine.
Marvelous.
Just like
You
that was a
clearly know
lot.
your way around basic charms.
Remember this? Okay, yeah, you might
It was
not
like a
remember.
floor of snakes. I was like, oh, okay.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation
I will
and movements. I want to
probe
see
your
some
memory
vigor. Now,
to
one at the
remind
ready.
you about the snake visit.
Remember,
at
your
college.
wand is a conduit.
There was a
of your
snake
magic.
visit at college?
Yeah.
How did a snake broke in?
No, there was a guy.
Yeah, because I don't think there's many snakes around the area.
No. There was a guy. I think like he was from the zoo or from Animal Sanctuary or something, and he like
Oh,
brought
really?
a bunch of snakes. I have video of you wrapped in a snake.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
around
that's
your neck.
fascinating,
And stuff. Okay,
because I
I'll
don't remember
post
this at
it.
all.
Post it
Oh.
later. F.
Man, amnesia's a hell of a thing.
Ah, dude, it's wild. This sounds fascinating. I was wrapped in a snake?
Yeah.
Did I seem chill about it?
Yeah. I mean, we're all chill about it.
Yeah. Just a big old snake.
It was pretty big. It was a lot bigger than my snake. Pharaoh can be used to member broken objects, piece of the environment. Oh, pretty big things too.
That's it.
Nice.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
I now have a full
actually symbolized
set of
heartbreak.
spells.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
That didn't work at all.
Yeah, it's not ready for it to work yet.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
All right, go try now. I don't know.
No? Is this not the thing I was talking about?
It's exactly what he's talking about. I don't think it's loaded in the necessary.
I came here earlier and there was a bunch of debris around.
Yeah, there was a bunch of stuff, so now that you're ready to use it, it's gone.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Get fucked. I don't know.
Yeah. It reloaded the area and said, fuck you.
I'm guessing I don't know how. Oh, is that a gobstone?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
For whatever reason, you have to be up there to get it.
Oh,
What?
that's fine. You're in your night
Yep.
clothes. I'll be on my way.
Said this before. Oh, now she gets up and leaves.
Actually. Yeah, this is just one weird side quest where it introduces it to you really early, and then you just can't do it until you can fly.
Gotcha.
Accio.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah.
Sick. Fuck.
My
Shit.
range.
Damn it. Let's go.
For those flying pages, it's way harder if you actually aim. Because they,
Oh, like
they
if
do,
they're
they do
highlighted
Oh.
if they're highlighted in white while you're
sorry.
just not sighted up on them, it just is way easier to get them.
Same for range.
Gotcha. That's interesting.
Revelio.
Oh wait, this is the gobstone quest. Oh, I have challenges to collect, I guess.
Sun will come up tomorrow.
No, I can't get that.
Sorry.
Yes. Hogsmeade. Meet Natty at the entrance to Hogwarts. Yeah. We have Reparo. We can go outside.
Yes.
Leave the school. In our
in your pajamas.
Excellent.
How do you, is the game like an active save thing? Other than when it crashes?
It
There
was
are
auto-saving, but there is an active save.
Okay. So I was just saying, perhaps this is a good spot to leave it at.
This is a pretty good spot to leave that. I'm going to claim this side quest up here.
I really have made a mess of it.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day.
I saw another student
But I must have
like that.
confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
What are the words for? What are the two words?
Feather and bird in Latin.
Mm-hmm.
Feather, Latin. Pluma.
That sounds brilliant.
Bird,
actually.
Latin.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet
Not at all
told
related.
Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf.
Ah, rip.
Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could
That is
collect them
quite
and
the
bring them
book
to me,
to
I can remove the charm.
Oh boy.
Yes, spell on.
Yep.
All right. I think that is a good point. Other than during some loading sequences, why am I here? The stream seemed to have been pretty healthy. That's
Yeah, it ran well. It's ultra wide and nice.
Yeah, yeah. Still letterboxes and cutscenes, but you know what?
That's
You know,
just the
I
life
didn't-
of ultra
I
wide.
didn't check. Well, Horizon Zero Dawn actually has an option to turn that off, which is interesting.
Oh.
I didn't check here. I also have ray tracing reflections on, so that's interesting.
Absolute beef of a PC.
I mean, I'm running 3080. Yeah. I don't see anything here. Anyway. That's what you need if you're gonna stream like basically 4K HDR. All right, thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Hogwarts Legacy with me and learning wizardy stuff. I
Yeah.
feel like I only really retained a tenth of maybe what we talked about because there's just so many names and stuff. So I'll probably have to
I
review the
can't
footage and
wait
like pay attention
for-
to some of the conversations.
I can't wait for us to go through this, like beat the game, collect a whole bunch of this stuff, do a whole ton of side quests,
Yep.
and then for you to turn and look to us and then just go. So like wizards.
Yeah.
Like what was the plot
What
line?
are they? I know they cast spells, but like what are they? Why?
I think
have
I think
more questions.
I think is gonna be a lot of that just throughout the major plot. Like, why are we running from these people right now? Like, why do these people want to kill us? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What is this monster? Like, yeah,
Why
there's
are
gonna be a lot of
why
that.
are they being the most cruel source of magic
When do we meet Harry Potter?
You know, it's pretty terrible to have the nature's slowest bird deliver your mail.
Yep. Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up, you know.
It's a really funny post.
It's a really funny bit. The owl is like one of nature's slowest birds. Because they use owls to deliver everything.
Yeah, they traded off speed for silence because they hunt like at night.
Makes sense. Right. Well, I will try not to be slow as a bird getting through this. Slow as an owl.
Oh, dude, the true moment you can full free roam, it's over.
Yep.
It's over.
Yeah.
Looking forward to being able to fly. That sounds fun.
That'll be good.
I'm sure we're going to get into shenanigans. I'm sure we're going to find a way under the map.
Oh,
Especially
yes,
if you're
absolutely.
here.
I have that effect.
So until next time, things to shout out. We've got, you guys are playing Halo 2 tomorrow.
Yep.
I think I was going to play Horizon Zero Dawn, but I think I'm actually going to be occupied. So I hope to join you guys on the Halo 3 train when you get there. How many more levels you guys got?
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Just don't start Halo 3 without me. I'm mad.
Okay.
All
then
right.
Saturday's day off. We'll just have some fun, do some stuff. Sunday, we're back to my side on Wes's channel.
Yes.
Monday, Raincoat. Hopefully not 6.5 hour stream.
Listen, man.
Like, y'all can't do that again. Cap it at like 4, you know?
Tuesday, Slay the Princess is done, so...
Slay the Princess is done. I'm just
We're gonna go in an entirely different direction.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be fucking around and hanging out, taking a look at Metal Gear Rising: Revenge.
Metal Gear Rising. I love that game. It is fantastic.
Never played it.
I know.
Wait for you to play it and then not be able to keep any of the music. It's gonna be copyrighted to hell.
That's a good question, actually. We should check that up. All I will say is that if I had a unlimited effects budget and the game, could design a game about explosions, it would probably look something like Metal Gear Rising: Revenge. Yeah, it's definitely my kind of like absolutely over the top. Like if you think
Just
it's
because
going over the top, the next scene will be more over the top.
Yep.
It's great. And then Wednesday, I guess you'll be continuing Shaded Part of Me.
Yeah, I've been enjoying that.
It looks really
time.
good. I've got to finish out watching the rest of your stream. I think I got halfway through before I passed out. And yeah, I guess we'll find out if I can convince Leviathan to stream. Whether it's a loft or something else, we'll find out. But until next Thursday, in which case I will attempt to stream this again.
Yeah.
Till then, see ya.
Fucking see
Bye
ya.
now.